So I will share the book. Just a minute. We are on this page, yeah, Lika, as I remember, because we have done the previous page. So look at task 1A. Look at the two pictures on page 135. Then listen and say whether the statements about the pictures are true or false. So I have prepared the pictures, page 135 here. So here are two pictures. And where are the statements? They say they are true or false.
Which page is it?
It is page 135. Yes, I know, but here on page 31, in task 1A, it is said, 31, yes, it is said that open your books on page 135, then listen and say whether the statements about, yes, we will listen to the recording. Yes, I guessed, I got it. And you will say the statements are
ma'am, sorry, students, but I don't have on this textbook, I think.
You can look at here. You can look at the screen. Can you see the page?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
And writing.
Not everyone has got. They don't have the book as well, so you can work from here. So look at the picture. Look at the pictures. First of all, let's find these places here. Okay, where can you see them? Let's do like this. So let's find a cache point. Cache point. In the first, let's work in the first picture first. Can you find a cache point? What is cache point? Can you explain it in English? What is a cache point?
Cash, as I know, cash is it when you pay money and
pay money in cash, yes, not by credit card, yes. But cache point is a cash machine. Cash machine. Do you know cash machine? So it is the same as cache point. So I will send the definitions of the words I have got here, all the words, and I will send them later after the lesson. Okay. So can we find a cache point here? Can you see anywhere?
Cache point?
Or in the
here
second
is not.
picture?
Here is not cache point.
Yes, you can see. Maybe here, this one. Cache point. Is it a cache point? Yes, because it's written cache here. This is a cache point. Yeah. Next one is a kiosk. What is a kiosk?
Kiosk is
what can you buy there?
You can buy there different, maybe newspapers.
Yes, newspapers. Yes, at a kiosk you can buy newspapers. So this is a kiosk. Yeah, kiosk. In the second picture, this a pavement cafe. A pavement cafe. What is it? Have you got any idea what a pavement cafe is?
I think it is when... Oh, you can say.
Yes, Shitali, you can say.
Pavement cafe, it means there is a place where we can sit. In this picture, I think both girls are sitting here.
Yes, yeah. So this is a part of the cafe which is outside on a sidewalk. Yes, sometimes on a sidewalk or on pavement. So this is a part of the cafe which is outside on pavement, on the pavement or on a sidewalk. This is a pavement cafe. Okay, what is a phone box? Can you find a phone box here?
Phone box, yes. Phone box is I think ma'am near to church.
Yes, in front of the church. Yeah, here.
In front
This
of
is a
church. I
phone
think this.
box. Yes, yes,
Yes,
this
yes,
one.
yes.
Yeah, right.
This one.
Okay. Then a post box.
Yeah,
Post
it
box.
is. Yeah, yellow in the
Corner.
yellow in the corner, ma'am.
Yes,
In the
this
corner.
one. Right.
Yeah,
Yes, post
yeah,
box.
yeah.
Souvenir shop. Souvenir shop.
Which shop?
Souvenir shop.
Shop.
Just a moment.
Souvenir shop. It means.
Is it visible here? Souvenir. Let's see in the second picture. Is it visible?
No, it's not visible clearly.
Yes, maybe maybe here is somewhere, but I can't see. Okay, let's souvenir shop, yeah, where you can buy souvenirs, different things. Okay,
Yes.
a tour bus. A tour bus.
For bus, it is between newspapers, kiosk, and church. It's between.
Yes, yeah.
It is
this
between.
one is a bus. So a tour bus is where tourists or different people can have it
Travel.
right. Yes, travel on a bus around the city.
Yeah.
Yes, the church roof. Look at
church roof.
Camera. Church roof. What is it?
Yeah. Roof.
Yes,
It is.
roof. I know what's it roof. It is top of.
Yes, right. This is a roof. This one is a roof, gray one. Yes.
Yeah.
Church roof, and a tourist information office. Tourist information office.
Yes, it is tried. Building.
Tourist
Yes,
information.
yes.
I think it is between cafe and tourist information. It is for
maybe this one tourist.
Yeah.
Tourist something somewhere here, and and some steps.
Steps. It is front of church.
Church. Yeah.
Yes.
It is front of church.
We can call it like stairs.
Steps.
Yeah.
Yes,
stairs and some steps.
Yes.
Okay, now we will listen to the recording and you will say each one. You can make notes. Yeah, you can take your pen and a sheet of paper and write if the statements are true or false. Okay?
Okay.
Just a minute. So this is it. This is model 3, and which number is it? Which weight? So this is track number 3.5. Okay, 3.5. Look, I do this activity, okay? So look at the picture and write the sentences if they are true or false. It takes time to start playing. You will hear the recording. You will listen to the recording, and in the recording you will hear some statements. And after that, you will write. Look at the pictures and write the statements are true or false.
Can I ask?
Yes, sure. You can ask.
I've got a target recording. What's it?
Recording in Georgian. The recording, yes. What we hear, the clip, yes. The audio file, it is recording, audio file. Yes.
Module 3, Recording 5. 1. The church. B. 2. The church window in picture A is exactly the same as the one in B. 3.
The church roof in picture A is slightly different from the one in B.
We have to wait a minute.
4. The
Now,
tour bus in picture A is completely different from the one in B.
oh, something.
5.
The bus driver
Wait a minute.
Module 3. Recording 5. 1.
The church in picture A is more or less the same as the one in B.
2. The church window in picture A is exactly the same as the one in B. 3.
The church roof in picture A is slightly different from the one in B.
4. The tour bus in picture A is completely different from the one in B. 5.
The bus driver in picture A is very similar to the one in B.
6. The cafe window in picture A is exactly the same as in B. 7.
The kiosk in picture A is very different from the kiosk in B.
8. The telephone box in picture A is slightly different from the one in B.
'We will listen to the recording once again. So it says very different or slightly different or exactly the same. Yes, so you have to pay attention to it.
Module 3. Recording 5. 1.
The church in picture A is more or less the same as the one in B.
2. The church window in picture A is exactly the same as the one in B. 3.
The church roof in picture A is slightly different from the one in B.
4. The tour bus in picture A is completely different from the one in B. 5.
The bus driver in picture A is very similar to the one in B.
6. The cafe window in picture A is exactly the same as in B. 7.
The kiosk in picture A is very different from the kiosk in B.
8. The telephone box in picture A is slightly different from the one in B.
Okay. Now,
What is
let's check.
different?
Different, yeah. Not the same, different from each other. Number 1. So unmute yourselves and say, I need everyone's answers. Okay, first one, true or false?
False.
Yes.
First one, Alika. Unmute yourself. Unmute.
True.
True. So I have written true. Now let's listen to each other to the first
Module 3. 1.
The church in picture A is more or less the same as the one in B.
More or less the same. What does it mean? Not the same, but slightly different. Yeah, more or less. So they look the same. They are the same. The shape is the same. The windows, the shape of the windows is the same. There is a little difference between them. So we can say that the first statement is true. The first statement is true. Okay, what about the second one?
I have two.
Is
True, false.
false. Color difference.
Yes, it's false. Yes, because the color of the window or the how did it say? I don't remember. Let's check. Let's check.
2. The church window in picture A is exactly the same as the one in...
Yes, is exactly the same. So it is not exactly the same because the color of it or the, what is it? I don't know. It's completely different. Yeah. So number 3, true or false?
I have false.
I have written true.
So look, what about you?
Romelze.
Number 3.
False.
Yes, it's false. Let's listen to
B. 3.
The church roof in picture A is slightly different from the one in B.
Is slightly different. Do you think that the roof is different in picture A from picture B? Is it different?
Yeah.
It's not different. Yes, I think it's not different.
Slightly different. It was only the height. First picture, they were showing the, if you see the height of roof.
Maybe, I think they are same. So it's
same, yeah.
To my mind, it is false because the roofs of the churches here are the same. Yes, yeah. They are the same. So it's false. Number 3 false. Is number 4. Number 4. Which one is it?
True.
True.
Number 4. True.
True. Yeah.
We don't have to discuss it as we agree with each other. Everyone has to. Yeah. Okay, number 5.
False.
Number 5, Luca.
I don't know where it's.
Number 5, let's listen.
Yeah.
Tour bus in picture A is completely different from the one in B.
And now number 5.
5.
No.
The bus driver in picture A is very similar to the one in B.
So the bus driver in picture A is very similar. With the bus driver in. Are they similar? Very similar. It's very difficult to differentiate from each other. But it seems to me that they are wearing different colored shirts.
Yeah,
it seems to me, and I think they are different from each other. That's why I have written that number 5 is false.
Yeah. Ma'am, I observe driver's shirt's color.
Yes.
I think it is little bit different.
Yeah, little bit different. Yeah. Number 6.
I have written false.
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 Yes, false. Okay. Number 7.
7. True.
Which one?
7.
7. True or false? Number 7 is false. We can check.
Exactly the same as in B. 7.
The kiosk in picture A is very different from the kiosk in B.
Is very different. I think they are not very different. Yes, the color is the same, purple, red, so not very different. So it is false.
Yeah, false.
Number 8.
Yeah, correct. True.
True. Yes, so everyone has true.
False. False.
No, I have
False.
false.
Okay, let's listen to it.
8. The telephone box in picture A is slightly different from the one in B.
Telephone box is slightly different. Slightly different.
Yes,
They
it
are
is.
They are
Different.
it's false. It's false, right? Because
Yeah.
colors are different and the shape of the no, wait.
Yeah.
It's not post. Telephone
No,
box.
it's
Telephone box.
telephone.
Slightly different. It's true.
Telephones.
It's true. Yes, very
It's true. Yeah.
little difference.
true or
between them.
false? I don't understand.
It's
True or
true.
false?
True.
True. It is true.
Is it different? And
Yes.
why?
Slightly different. It means that there is a little difference between them. There is a little difference between them. Not so much.
Yellow color. We can see the yellow color in that picture A. We can't see the yellow colors also. If you observe that, ma'am, you are on mute.
Sorry, just a minute.
Hello, Lekha. We will discuss about that. If ma'am has some work. I think it is a different color. I observed that in first picture and second picture.
Sorry, my baby started crying again.
Yeah, it's happening.
Yes, they are different, but the shape is the same. Yeah, both of them are made of glass, and the shape is the same. That's why we can say that's slightly different. Lika, do you understand what does it mean? Slightly
Yes, yes,
different. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Now let's go back to our work. So now check the words in bold below in your mini dictionary, then choose a place you know well and answer the questions. What is border?
Border. So, ma'am, we have to choose. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
We have to discuss the words in bold first. If you
border.
If you know the definitions of those words.
Yeah. According to my opinion, border is means something has limitation to cross. Limitation to cross.
Yes, that is something that separates two countries from each other. Yeah, something that separates two countries from each other. This is a border, or at the border, or it's near the border.
Yeah.
And border also means the edge of something. The edge of something.
Edge of something.
We know industrial area. What is scenery?
Scenery, it means something nice place.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see it's a wonderful place. Nice scenery. We are going to say that.
We can say scenery is a natural surrounding that is very beautiful and that attracts us. Yes, that is attractive for us. So this is a scenery. And sandy beaches?
Sandy beaches, it means there is lots of sand. Sandy beaches, sand.
Yes, beaches where you can find sand.
Yeah. On beaches we can find sand.
Okay, Lika, what is spectacular views?
Spectacular arvit.
It means like stunning or amazing, wonderful views. Yes, this means spectacular views, amazing views. Carnival festival and events, underground system, underground You understand the word? Tram and dock and harbor. What are they? Docks and harbors.
Those animals, harbor.
Dock.
Dock.
Not dog, dock.
Dock.
What is it?
Harbors. Dock.
They are similar to
documents.
each other. They are similar in the meaning.
Okay. Dock.
Harbor, as I know, it's a place. Its name.
So dock is an enclosed area of water in a port for the loading, uploading, and repair of ships. So dock is a place where you can repair ships. The special area for ships and boats. Special area for ships and boats where you can where people can repair.
Yeah, docks.
Where
Yeah, I got it.
Upload or download products.
Ships.
Yes.
Ships and boats. Yeah.
And harbor also is the area in the port where ships stay safely. Yes.
Yeah.
So these are places for ships and boats, both of them.
Docks.
Border
is something that separates two countries from each other. Lika.
Separates. What separate? I don't know.
Divides.
Oops.
Yes. Separates countries. Yes, that's it. What is cosmopolitan? If you know, so the translation in our mother tongue is the same, but what is the meaning of this word, cosmopolitan?
No, ma'am, I'm unaware about
it. It is a place where people from different people of different nations come from. They are together. So people different nationalities from different countries together in one place.
We can say international discussions of people.
Yes, maybe. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Old-fashioned, we know. Fashionable and old-fashioned. That is out of fashion. Yes. And peaceful.
Peaceful.
Peace is a noun. Peaceful is an adjective. Yes.
Exactly.
It's like quiet.
Quiet. So when there are no wars or no violence, and everything is in peace.
Silent.
Yes. And polluted, we know, environment pollution. Yes.
Pollution.
Okay, so there are different questions. Is it a village, town, or city? Now, what I want from you, I'll give you 2 or 3 minutes, and you come from different places. So Lika and Luca are from my country, but they live in different cities. So Luca will describe his own town or city. Lika, you will describe your own town, and Shital, you will describe you're from another country, so it's interesting for us. You will describe your own town according to these questions. Okay, is it a village, town, or city? How big is it? Describe its location. For example, it is in the east of the country, or in the west of the country, or in the southeast, or in the center maybe. Yes. So how is it famous? What is it famous for? Or you can talk about the sceneries, spectacular views, about the festivals in your city or in your country, shopping malls. So different things. What are counted here? What are mentioned here? So I'm giving you 2 or 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yes, I will set the timer. And think about it. You can write down as well, make notes, and then you will represent what you have written or what you have prepared. Okay. Luca, is it clear for you what to do?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
writing.
You can
Right?
make notes, yes, you can write, but then you will talk about it, okay, after time is up.
Nelly.
Yes, maybe, but look at the examples here. Time is up. Who is ready to start? Are you ready to start? Can you start? The time was not enough for you?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Shital, I think you will start, yeah, or not? No?
Actually, ma'am, there are lots of points here, so we can write lots of things related to that.
Okay, just shortly, briefly, yes, because we don't have much time to talk a lot about our cities and towns. So just shortly, because I have very interesting activity then.
Yeah, it's interesting activity. So, shall I start, ma'am?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Where I live, it's a big city in India. The name of that big city is a Mumbai city, and it's the capital of my state, Maharashtra. And Yeah, actually here is a not border because there is no border outside there is Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean, yes.
Yeah, and the famous river is in Mumbai. There is a Mita River. We can say Mita River.
Mhm.
And it is located in Kurla, the name of that place. Then it's a famous thing for Mumbai is the vada pav. It's a snacks actually. It's a snacks vada pav for food. And dhabe wala, we say dhabe wala. It means meals. Barack Obama, Honorable Barack Obama sir has made them.
Mhm.
So it's a very famous. They are providing the whole Mumbai. Those are not doing their those are not cooking food at home. They are
Mhm.
living single one. And famous in Mumbai is there are lots of things for the shoppings also, for malls and all these things. Sandy beaches are there, 5 beaches are there. It's a very nice. Then sceneries are good. There is the Rajijamata Garden.
Mhm.
Actually, there is a museum also. So, and the Gate of India is the famous in Jangiraj galleries. There are historical product kept there. JJ School of Arts is also there. So
Also,
dogs,
so there are many
dogs are birds. Yeah,
lots of sightseeing there to see.
yeah. Nehru Planetarium is also there. So we can see the sky view and all solar system. We can teach our students also. So
Okay,
5 years.
great.
Yeah, yeah. That is a real. We feel that we are near to the planet also. So it's a Mumbai city is a very nice city actually. It is very
Yes.
famous. It is very famous.
Yes, yes. I have heard a lot about Bombay.
Yeah,
And so you live there? You live there? I couldn't hear.
yeah.
You
I
live in
live there.
Bombay.
I am living
Okay,
here.
great, great.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you so
much
much
very.
for your presentation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, now Lika. Unmute yourself first.
I have a little information
Mhm.
because my town is not big. I live in a small town. It is Tel Aviv. It's second city, or I don't know, of our country. Yes, it is very nice and quiet place for living. Yes, here are squares, parks where we walk at the weekend. In the center of Tel Aviv is museum and sorta. Also, here are colleges and university.
Colleges and universities. Mhm.
Colleges and so I think it is very comfortable place for living. It is safe place than another places for me. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Lika. Thank you. Good, good for you. Now Luca. Chital. So Luca is my youngest brother. He is just 16.
Oh,
Yes.
nice, nice.
Luca, can you start?
I can't.
You can't? You can't talk about your city?
English, no.
Okay. So he doesn't like English. So he has two English teachers, so two sisters with this profession,
Oh,
English teachers. He
wow,
doesn't
wow,
like
very
English.
nice, ma'am.
Okay,
Hmm.
Luca, maybe you can just say 2 or 3 sentences about our town. Is it a big city or a small town or what?
City or
Yes, it is.
country?
No, city, we're talking about cities. So where you live, Tbilisi. So talk about Tbilisi. It is a village,
Tbilisi,
town, or city. And how big is it?
Tbilisi is small city. It's it's
Capital. It's the capital.
It's the capital of my country. I live here and I love it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, next one. I needed more people today and 2 people are missing today and I needed them very much because I have prepared a task for you. Okay, so do you know anything about Australia? What information have you got about Australia?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroos. Okay. What else? Lika,
Also, as I know, hot place.
And its capital is a Canberra.
Canberra, right? So yeah, the capital of Australia is a Canberra.
So climate cool.
Okay.
Cool
And
climate and
language?
English.
English, yes.
It's definitely
Australian
English.
English, as we know, Australian
Yeah,
English.
Australian English and scenery and wildlife. It's maybe, I don't have idea about that, but this much I know.
Okay.
And I also don't aware about the culture of Australia, ma'am.
Okay, now I'm going to send, I will send 2 links. Oh, Mariam is joining us.
Okay.
So we will work in pairs. Hello, Mariam.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, I have very stressed day.
Oh, really? That's bad. I hope you're okay.
Thank you. I hope.
Okay, so Mariam, we were talking about Australia right now. We shared the information about Australia, and I'm going to send you
thank you.
2 links in the group. Oh, you are not in the group, but I will send in your WhatsApp. Okay. So 2 links about it. They are videos about Australian cities. It is Sydney and Melbourne. And then you will work in pairs. So let's divide like Lika and Shital, you are A's, so students A, and Mariam and Luca, you are students B. Now I will send links. A's will watch 1 video and B's will watch another video. So you have to find out lots of information according from this video, what you hear. But if you can't hear all the information, just from the video, from the visualization, you should find out the information about the city. Mariam, I will share the book once again, what we have discussed. So we have worked on our towns. Just a minute. We have discussed some words, Mariam, from here, and we talked about our cities and towns. So how big is it? Where is it? The location, and the scenery or beaches, if it has sandy beaches or not, spectacular views, carnivals, festivals, and different things. So, and according to this information, you should find out as much as you can from the video, okay? It's just a 4 or 6 minute video, I don't remember exactly. Okay, now I will send. Wait a minute.